The murderer had hidden a sharp blade in the sole of his shoe. When no one was paying attention to him, he used that same blade to cut through the protective layer of a high-voltage cable, exposing the live copper wire inside. After that, he went to the second floor and began slowly scratching the surface of the glass floor with the diamond hidden in the sole of his other shoe, so that it would reach the point of breaking. His aim was to somehow break the fish tank placed below, so that the cable in the corner could be activated. To make this murder look like an accident, his accomplice secretly dropped a piece of ice laced with a sedative into the wine glass. An unsuspecting waiter picked up that very glass and took it straight to the man who was the real target of this conspiracy. But that man was very alert. As soon as he started pouring the wine, his eyes fell on the piece of ice in the glass, and he began to examine the glass carefully. At that very moment, the owner of the bar suddenly arrived there. He thought that such an important VIP customer deserved special service, so he himself started pouring the wine for him. This action dispelled the man's suspicion, and he drank the entire glass in one gulp. Just as the drug was about to take effect, Jimmy went into the lounge and stole a billiard ball from there. Then he quickly ran towards the roof. But while running, the diamond and the blade fell out from the soles of his shoes. Now there was no time to worry. His plan was to drop the billiard ball from the roof. The ball would fall through the already weakened glass floor and break the fish tank below. As soon as the ball fell, the fish tank broke and all its water spilled out. That water reached the exposed cables lying on the ground. The people present at the scene thought it was a terrorist attack, and chaos broke out everywhere. The man who was the target of the plan was standing closest to that cable. By the time he stood up to run, the effects of the drug had already started, and he couldn't properly judge directions. In his panic, he stepped directly onto the water that had electricity running through it. As soon as his foot touched the water, he was immediately electrocuted and fell unconscious to the ground. By the time the owner reached to save him, he had already stopped breathing. Later, a famous detective arrived at the scene to investigate the case. But the real truth was that the detective's assistant was actually Jimmy's accomplice, who had been secretly working there for many years. Today, he finally got the chance to help Jimmy. To destroy the evidence, he found the blade lying at the scene and hid it, and quietly put the billiard ball back in its place as well. But unfortunately, the diamond caught the detective's eye.